Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Ethereum is trying to break out to the upside. Obviously, it broke out above the purple trend line. That indicates potentially a change in structure. I mean, not even a change in structure because the red count is already on the chart as bullish alternative. That's the advantage of Elliott wave, that we always know what happens if resistance breaks. But the thing is, the trend line broke, but not the critical resistance area, which is here. That's between 3038 and 3140. And as I said in the last video, without a break above 3140, yeah, there isn't really anything else here that we can focus on. So the focus, again, I'm very careful with focus on the downside because this is a bullish market, but I cannot confirm that a bullish structure is being followed until we break at least above initial resistance, yeah? Which is why I also gave you that invalidation point for the bullish count, which is the red one. I'm talking about directly bullish one, yeah? So even the bearish count here, which is the white one, is part of an overall bullish scenario, which we can have a quick look at on the daily chart. Just make sure that we're not losing sight of the bigger picture. But again, I want to avoid that anybody is caught in a trap. So my internet is super slow today, but yeah, there is still here forecast for further continuation in the bull market. White count still preferred in a wave 1, 2, and then A, B, C. We're still in the C wave most likely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In wave C, then 4, 5. That's sort of the idea I have about this bull market. Could be that the fourth wave is already unfolding. I'm talking about this one, yeah. But at the moment, the thesis is still we're in a bull market, but I cannot confirm at this stage that circle 4 in white is finished. It could be, but then wave 5 can only start with a leading diagonal because of the bottoming structure here and the fact that this rally into the 24th of April high was just a 3-wave rally. Anyway, to keep it very simple, I gave you that red line. Below the red line, the focus has to be on the downside because that would invalidate, well, at least it would invalidate the red structure from which the price can still form a bullish, let's say, a bullish breakout, okay? So there is, to a degree, a setup there, but the setup is just questionable because it's not built on an impulse on the smallest time frames. So let's talk about the short-term bearish count. Short-term bearish indicates that we have a little bit more room to the downside. And this is an A, B, C. I talked about it in previous videos. I am quite flexible on where I can put that B wave, because it could be a triangle that formed here, like a B wave triangle, A, B, C, D, E. But then this move down looks more like 5 waves. So I decided to put the B here. And either way, the current 3140 level should be a relevant resistance area above which we can shift the focus towards the red count, and I probably will change the color of it at some point. Maybe I'll do it now. Let's call it yellow because you can read it better. I can't remember why we actually had it as red. Anyway, I think there was a third count or something. But yeah, in this yellow count, the C wave to the upside could be unfolding, but it needs a break above 3141 to indicate. And then if the C wave to the upside is unfolding in yellow, which is again the bullish count, we need to see the third wave to reach 3440. Let me just think. Let me just double check something. 2. Yeah, okay, so it's the AB. Yeah, okay, so it should reach sort of the 3440, maybe 3550 level, ideally, so get sort of into the higher range there, because we measure the length of the A wave, go to the low of the B wave. This gives us the entire target range, yes, but if we have, there are different fib levels, also from this initial 1-2 setup. They point more towards this upper range, so I'd like to get it there. And it would need to form 5 waves in the C wave. So when can we, when is the yellow count itself invalidated? Well, obviously below the red line, but already below this swing low from Thursday, late Thursday, below 2009.27. This would be a confirmation that the white count has topped. Yeah, confirmation is not certainty, but if this yellow count is unfolding, really it shouldn't break below that swing low. Yeah, so that's what I'm watching. Very difficult structure anyway. To keep it very simple, you could focus on higher against the red line, which is down there at around 2,820. But you need to be cautious because we've literally only just now rallied into resistance. And from here, a rejection could follow. So any 5-wave move down, especially below the last swing low, would indicate that the white count is clearly in control. That's sort of what I see. Either way, we have no confirmed rally yet for the next upside move. Bitcoin is a little bit clearer there, but Ether, yeah, what can I say? Very weak, okay, very weak. And as you can see, we have a trend line break, but it might try to test it now. And if that fails as well, I mean, that would indicate further weakness. So yeah, the last swing low needs to hold to keep the yellow count alive. And I told you all the relevant upside targets, resistances, invalidation points you are aware of. So hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.